We're Sisters in Style. I'm Carissa.
And I'm Elsie.
Today we have a small but fun unboxing. We know you guys love these Hermès unboxings just as much as we do. And this trip was a little bit, I think, personally, it was my smallest haul. So I'm very proud of myself.
I know, it's a tiny haul. Like this one's just going to be a little check-in. Just to give you guys, we're just, ending the year. There's been a lot of stuff going on. So
yeah.
It's just maybe we can call it our fall haul, but it's little.
Oh, it's so tiny. I don't even know if I'd call it that. It is a very first time that we purchased something through our new SA. In our last video, we did mention that our last visit was the very last time we were shopping through our previous SA, which is sad, but we did meet our new SA, and so we're just getting to know him. And so, like I said, it's our first shopping experience with him, and so we'll kind of talk about that and how that was. We did not go in store for these items. These are items that we ordered through him from the boutique. So let's just get to the unboxing.
Let's get to it.
Okay. So I think I'll start with the item that we both got.
Oh yes, we can do that together. You want to do it together?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Elsie and I both got this item, and it's almost scary how alike we are, because I had sent my SA a couple items that I wanted. My husband's birthday is coming up, and so I wanted a few items. Unfortunately, none of the items I wanted were at the boutique, which I guess I should I say? Should I talk about that?
Yeah, because we want to talk about our experience with our new SA.
Right.
And every SA is going to be different.
Right.
We just really enjoyed our first SA. So it's hard to compare a new person to this one.
And I'd be comparing.
I think he's great. He's funny. Good. He has really good taste. I think he's good personality. He just does things differently than our first SA would do.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm talking about is with our last SA, whenever I was interested in an item or want an item, I simply would send a screenshot. I want this item. He'd be like, okay, I'm sending you the link. I would get the link, purchase the item. It would show up at my doorstep. This wasn't too different, but for example, the very first time I reached out to him saying, hey, it was so nice to meet you at our last visit, la da da da. I'm interested in these items. I'd sent him a few photos, and he's like, oh, well, if you'd like to come to the boutique, we can order that for you, and then you can get that. And I'm just like, I'm not going to drive over 3 hours just to place an order. With our previous SA, I never had to go into store to place an order, and I don't know how or why they're different, but he would, even if it wasn't in the boutique, he would take care of it and just get the item, figure it out.
He would source it. So he would still need to source it, right? Because they can't just ship you something that they don't have. Right. So I think that's what it is. But when we're there in person, they can order it through them online. Right. So maybe there's a rule that we didn't know about that if we're not there in person, they can't order it through him for us. Yeah.
So the vibe I'm getting is that now, even to order an item, if that's not in boutique, I'm going to have to be present in the boutique to place that order.
So even if the item is available online, he wouldn't be able to order it for us through himself unless we were in boutique.
And that I'm not a fan of. So
is that a rule though?
Was our last SA just pulling some strings for us because he knew we were far, or is that the norm? Yeah. Let us know, because when he said that to me, I was like, right, I know you don't have it in boutique. What do you have in boutique? Nothing's in boutique.
Never. There's never anything.
So when he responded to me with that, I was kind of like, I'm not driving over 3 hours just to place an order, just to drive
wait
back
for
a separate.
it.
So that was a little bit frustrating, if I'm being honest. So I was like, okay. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the items I was hoping to get for my husband's birthday.
Which is also why the haul is a little small.
Yeah, because there was supposed to be a lot more items, but
I did send out some things that they didn't have in boutique, and he's like, okay, I put in an order for the boutique. When they come in, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
So there are some things that hopefully he's working on getting. Yeah. For me to be able to ship to me.
Yeah, and I didn't express my frustration to him. Obviously, I don't want to be ungrateful client and be difficult, and none of that. It's just something that we were having that exchange.
You didn't expect it to be as challenging.
Right.
You expected to be able to get more things.
We've never had to do that before. So that's, again, what, like she said, why the haul is a little bit smaller. The items they did have in boutique, he was able to just email us the link. We purchased the item and they ship to us, which we get really quick. I want to say in just a couple days. So all that to say, we did get a few items. These items were in boutique that he was able to get shipped to us. So Elsie and I, funny enough, you know, he messaged me with something that was on my wish list saying that, hey, we have this. Would you like this item? And I said, yes. And I said, hey, can I add a few other things? Funny enough, an item Elsie wanted had shown up, similar thing. And a few of the items that we sent him, he's just like, you guys are like the same person. Anyway, this is one thing that we both kind of had our eye on.
Okay, but I want to like make it clear. I didn't know that she was ordering something. We both had agreed that we weren't going to be able to drive up because where we're at, where we're living, we have to go over like a snow pass and stuff, and it's already really, really bad. So it just wasn't realistic for us to drive up there. So we knew we weren't going to be able to drive anytime soon. So we knew we weren't going to be able to drive up. But we didn't know that we were placing an order. Right. On like the same day, like maybe one day apart.
Well, and he probably messaged us both. So.
No, he didn't message me. I messaged him.
Oh, really? Funny.
No, I didn't. He didn't message me. So he messaged me saying like, hey, this is my name. I know you were working with this essay before. Like, just wanted to introduce myself. It was nice to meet you really quickly when we were last in the boutique. If there's anything you ever need, you know, just being really nice. And so then we had a little bit of a text conversation. But when I wanted to order something, I reached out to him and I sent him a couple pictures of things. And that's when I found that there wasn't a couple things that I wanted that he's still trying to source for me. So we ordered something basically at the same time, not knowing. And it has to be the same thing too. So he's probably like, these girls.
I know. Well, and not only that, but we also asked for the same item and he was like, we don't have that. All that to say, we are gonna unbox this item we both asked for. Again, it's nothing big, but it's probably very, very unnecessary.
It is, but you want to know why I got it actually? Because sometimes I never do this step to my makeup and I want to make myself do it. So I thought by having a pretty one, I would do it more often.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I really did. That's exactly what I thought.
Okay, so Elsie and I were both spoiled brats and got the eyelash curler. I think it's so stinking cute. I needed one. Mine,
do you feel like it's going to have enough?
We'll have to try. I like that it does come with a couple extra. So the one that's on there is like a teal color.
Oh, it's clear.
Blue? Mine's blue, like a bluish color.
Oh my gosh, I'm blind.
Yeah, like a teal color, and then it comes with the white and an orange. So just a couple backups. Well, the eyelash curler I have now, I already went through all the little backups. So I was like, I really need one. And I was like, why not? I'm already going to place an order. Why not get myself a bougie eyelash curler? So
yeah. So maybe if it's bougie, I'll use it. And you guys can see me with curled eyelashes instead of my straight ones all day.
And well, the other item me and Elsie were both interested in, I guess I should mention, is the pencil sharpener. When I was glancing at like the makeup section and kind of going through some items that I was interested in, I was like, oh, there's a makeup sharpener. It's so cute. But let us know, does your boutique carry them, make them? He seemed to not be sure if that was even an item they had. So
I know that they've made them in the past. Like there's Hermès pencil sharpeners like from other years maybe. I just don't know if there's one right now or this year. So if there is one, can you let us know? So we can keep.
We weren't really sure.
Because I really want one. Because I have a bunch of lip liners and the eyeliners and stuff. So I'm like, I would really love one.
Yeah. We'll see. Let us know. With that, because I was looking at that, I also requested a lip liner. Now, I have Beige The, which you guys know we both own. But with fall, winter coming up, I just really wanted to invest in Rouge Osh, which I also almost, and I'm going to give you guys a little swatch of it. So pretty. Such a beautiful color there. I was hesitant and I didn't get the lipstick for now. I do have a couple samples of the Rouge Osh lipstick, but
too red.
That was my concern. So I told myself I can do the lip liner, and I have lip glosses and things like that that I can kind of use, so it's not too much of a bam in your face because I don't want too dark. This is probably like the darkest I will go.
Same.
But I think it'll be pretty. So I think I'm gonna try it with the Rouge Osh sample that I have at home for a few days, and if I love it, I will definitely be picking up the lipstick.
I thought it was gonna be more reddy, but it's really berry. It's a really berry color.
Pretty berry color. And this other item I picked up, Elsie was kind of like, I cannot believe it's taking you that long to get that. And I'm like, you know what?
Oh, those two together are gonna be...
Which is why I didn't feel the need to get the lipstick at the moment, because I picked up these.
I can't believe you didn't have that.
I know. Elsie got this like in one of her first visits, and I always take it from her and borrow it. And so I know that I love it. And I did think that these two would pair beautifully. Do I really need the lipstick? I don't know. So I'm going to mess with it, try it out, play again, like I said.
And that color, just for your information, is Rose Cola.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Rose Cola. So I got a couple of goodies there. And then
I love it.
We love these, little guys. My very last item is where's you whining? What do you want,
Come here. Come.
I don't want to talk because I don't even...
I know. Come here. Sorry, if you hear any whining in the back of the video, it's because my dog is around here.
Oh, Baba. Oh,
this is Kylo.
Too much.
This is Kylo. Say hi, Kylo.
Say hi, Baba.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
now
gosh.
we gave him too much attention.
He's obsessed.
Okay, it's all he wanted.
He just wanted
love. Okay, the very last item that I picked up is, yes, another Twilly, and I just really wanted one with this beautiful deep green color. And we'll have the name on the screen like I always do for you girls. I just love this green color.
I love both sides.
So pretty. I mean, like, is this not the prettiest colorway? This colorway looks a lot like the Twilly you picked up at our last visit. Mm-hmm. But this green is what sold me. The last time I went in, they didn't have it, which it's so funny because all the other times they've always had it, but it was summer and spring, and so it didn't call to me at that time. But now that it's fall, going into winter already, I'm wearing this color so much. And I was like, gosh, I need to put this Twilly on my Kelly, on my Picotin even. And so I'm really happy that they got that in. I am obsessed. I am saying it now. I always think there's little hints of like what the following trends are going to be. Last year it was burgundy, but there was little hints of chocolate brown, and now this year chocolate brown. I am predicting next year it's going to be deep greens, olive greens, your khakis, your hunter greens. That's my prediction, so I'll be ahead on that trend. So Elsie's going to unbox her item. Okay. I love that Twilly.
It's really pretty. So, but I only have one thing. But
the thing you have is gorgeous.
I know, but I really, really love it. And I've been wanting another one of these for a while now. So I'm super happy that they had this one in store so I can pick up. I originally wanted, I think, I sent him a picture of a size 70, and I don't have any size 70 yet. So they didn't have that one, but this is obviously not a 70. But when I saw that they did have this one, I was like, okay, let's do it. So let me show you.
You have a good little collection now, I would say.
No, I'm getting really. I like because these are so timeless. You can wear them forever, you know.
Oh, I love it. It's the colors in this are like chef's kiss. And I love this material too.
I love the cashmere and the mix, and it's just like so soft. And this is a triangle scarf, so this is a 100-centimeter triangle scarf.
It's beautiful.
And I have one of these already, and guys, I honestly love it because it's not too bulky, but it's also not too small. Like, I can even just throw it over this, like right now, with exactly what I'm wearing.
Beautiful.
Like, I can just throw it over this, give myself a little bit more. Do something like this where you tie it. I just think the colors are...
It's beautiful.
And I like the color with my hair.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
I really, really like this color.
This colorway, the blues, the greens, the blacks, the beiges, they're like our favorite colors. This scarf is our favorite colors.
Yes, I just think it's so pretty. And it's definitely getting colder, so then obviously you can wear it the traditional, and you can do it this traditional way with just the scarf like this. And I think it's so gorgeous. Like, look at that, the coat in the winter.
Beautiful. And it even, I didn't even see it has a little bit of like a rouge-ash poking through right there. Just like so many little colors peeping through, the blues, the golds.
The attention to detail, and just the patterns are so Hermès. And
I even love the little,
I love it.
Everything about it is so thought of. It's so cute.
So pretty.
Love.
Well, that's it.
We'll go ahead and give you guys
yes, let's do our pre-spend.
Yeah, our pre-spend.
Let's see where we're at.
So my total at this visit, smallest amount I've ever spent, so I'm proud of myself, $449. So like I said, I'm like, what? Okay, yeah.
Your husband's probably like, yeah.
Seriously, it would have been much more if he had all the items that I really did ask for. I asked for a scarf and then a couple of things. But anyway, my overall total at my last visit was $5,760. So if you add that previous pre-spend to this pre-spend, I'm now at $6,209. So that's my pre-spend, and Elsie's is now at.
So at this visit, I spent a total of $1,083, which I also think is probably the least I've ever spent in one haul. So if I add the $1,083 to my previous with my Picotin, we're at $16,518. If I do without my Picotin, our new pre-spend is $12,773.
So I would say you're officially at that 1-to-1 ratio.
Well, bags are a little more expensive this year.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Well,
what's your top wish? Another B25?
It would be a B25, but those are 12. Aren't they like 12? More than 12? 13?
I think they're 12.5.
My 30 was 13.9.
Yeah, so almost there. But, you know,
so
chances we'll get another bag at a 101 ratio.
It's hard though because it's Christmas time too, so I'm sure, like I said, I don't need another one, but like, when it graces my presence, it'll be fine.
And I feel like at the same time, we're like, we have a new essay now, so I doubt.
I know, I'm like, does this even matter anymore? Like, is he gonna want us to spend all like my $16,500 with him? Like, I just don't know how those things work. So
yeah. Girls, we really do value your opinion, what you guys say, and we try really hard to get back to every comment. We're really busy, but I think for the most part, I try to get back to each and every one, and if I haven't, I will get back to it. So please leave us your experience, like what you guys think. Like if you guys have ever had this situation where you had a loyal SA and a really good standing relationship and really good pre-spend, and then you know, the rug's kind of pulled out from under you and you get a new essay. Like, what has that experience been for you? I've kind of heard a mix of some people are like, it just picks up right where it took off, and others are like, I have to start all over. I'm really hoping it's the first one for us.
I'm hoping that he honors that, because I mean, we're loyal to our boutique. It's not like if we were just loyal to Hermès in general, where we are ordering online all the time.
And girls, that's one thing that, and I've seen other videos too, where it's like really, really important to be loyal to your boutique. It's okay if you want to shop at other places and buy things like that, but it is not going towards your pre-spend. And if your goal at the end of the day is to get another quota bag, is that if that's something that you have your heart set on, then really try your best to, you know, I have fun when I travel and I look at places, I ask for things and I try things on, but I'm making mental notes to ask my SA for my boutique.
Which is probably annoying to the SAs in other countries because they're like, this person's like just asking, they're like we're wasting their time. But for me, it's just like I like to experience different boutiques in different places. Yeah. But I am trying to be loyal to my boutique.
Correct. So
I don't know. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this short but sweet video. Again, like, comment, subscribe. We are coming up on a year of YouTube pretty soon here, and so it would just mean the world to us if we could hit the 1,000 subscriber mark by December. That would just make us so happy. Again, we have fun making these videos for you guys. We enjoy the community that we built here, even though it's tiny, it's mighty,
it's small,
and so it's
but mighty.
fun.
It's fun, and we would really feel encouraged to continue making this kind of content for you guys if we knew we had the support. So please get us to at least 1,000 subscribers. You know, that'll be a perfect Christmas gift for us.
Yes. Thanks for watching. We're Sisters in Style.